Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here is the Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. Standing today on 26 September 2019, practically 2 a.m. in the morning, I am going to be shooting a pretty important video about a topic which is our upcoming standby letter of credit desk. As you very well understand that Treasury Consulting Group is holding its private placement program desk, and this private placement program is actually serving a lot of people, and we already have over 60 plus videos on the private placement programs along only on the YouTube, and we are the only player in the PPP space who is actually in a public domain, whereby the phone number, mobile number, email IDs and almost office addresses, personally me also, everyone is in public sphere, everyone is in public space. Now the most important thing is that there are many requests which are coming to us about standby letter of credit, which includes a purchase standby letter of credit and also includes a lease standby letter of credit. Like, let me tell you one simple case. Like 2 days ago I got an email from somebody who, I don't want to mention the name in a public domain, but he wrote on the email that he wanted to purchase, he wanted to purchase the leased SBLC, and he do have the monetizer who will give him 80% of the LTV. Basically LTV is 80%, loan to value ratio. I was like, if you have a leased SBLC, how can you purchase that? It's just like I have something which I bought in EMI, equal monthly installment, and I say it is my product. Until I paid off the complete amount, it's not mine. It is on the loan. The only difference is that the loan we are not paying on an yearly note, rather we are paying on a monthly note. That's the only difference. Now, if somebody wrote to you on an email that he is actually buying a leased standby and the monetizer is ready to pay 80% of the LTV, this clearly suggests two things to me. Number one, either the person who is talking is literally an idiot, or he is a fraud. Except that no other eventuality at least I can think of. So in short, we're getting a lot of requests of standby on the Skype messages, WhatsApp messages, emails, phones and all. And you know that the company is a growing company, bandwidth is very limited. The company cannot handle so many requests which are coming in the public domain, and we cannot answer each and everybody, because everyone, including brokers, we are having policy, we deal with principles, but unfortunately even brokers come to us and they say we need the complete procedure. You need to understand that if I start sharing my complete procedure with everybody, then this is the only work left with me. And you would be surprised to know that few days ago I got a call from somebody who claims to be a company in Canada. When I asked him that he was looking for SBLC, I always ask 3 or 4 questions to check whether the person is a fraud or not. And one of the question is, are you corporate? He said yes. I said good. What is your website? He said sorry, I will not share the website. Tell me one thing, if you are a corporate, you don't share your website. My website is in public domain. My all 3 websites are in public domain. I am in public domain. If you are a corporate, what stops you not to have your website in public domain? And first of all, websites are always in public domain. So basically in that regards, the company has decided that company is launching a specific page which is an extension of our PPP, and that which is an extension of our PPP, and that would be basically, I would say, SBLC, the standby letter of credit. While our derivative bot Julia is under feeding stage and we need 1 month or more month to get it ready before Singapore FinTech Festival. On the contrary, this SBLC page needs another 30 days to develop. Once this SBLC page would come, this would be like Amazon. Amazon means we will share you the list of the bank with whom we are having credentials. So example, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Standard Chartered, Citi, and I am having credentials with almost every bank. So we're going to be sharing the list of the bank with whom we are having credentials, and you can choose the bank which you wanted to choose. Actually, you can choose the bank which you wanted to choose. Let me show you one thing, and that too reason wise. It is just like, assume that you are in a I would say in a mall, come in a multiplex, something like that, or a store like Walmart, wherein you have the trolley, and you just pick it, throw it in the trolley. Once you go to the payment counter, he will scan the barcode, use your credit, debit card, or maybe cash, whatever way, and then the counter person would hand over your material to you. Then you go out, drop the trolley, take your material in a cab or maybe your own vehicle, and go to your home. Your job done. Similarly, you will select the banks, financial institutions, SBLC, bank guarantees, and multiple in a very liquid manner. It is just like in Amazon. That SBLC desk which we are launching, we term this as an SBLC desk, but it would actually cover three things, to be honest. It would be covering SBLC, it would be covering DPLC, direct pay letter of credit, and it would also be covering the bank guarantees. So all variants of SBLC, all variants of DPLC, and all variants of bank guarantee would be covered in that. I assure you that once this page would come, you have ample of information on this page, and you just select your bank, upload your documents, and we will process your SBLC. However, having said that, it's not complimentary. Number one, we have our due diligence and the KYC process, being a Singapore based company, which will not dilute for anybody. And I again repeat in this video that even if American President Mr. Donald Trump, and I am pro Donald Trump, even if American presidency Donald Trump will come and ask for standby, we will not change our policies for him as well. He has to adhere to our policies because we are a Singapore based company and our policies are like government of Singapore, no exception. Everyone is same for us, as simple as that. Once it would come, you have an online KYC mechanism, you have a lot of things, and I assure you, after 30 days on internet on our platform, you would have a desk wherein getting standby, reviewing standby, and everything would be pretty easy. It's a pretty easy job, and you can get this done from the mobile phone as well. We will devise this desk in such a way that you can able to upload using your mobile phone, iPad, maybe your tablet, your desktop, your Mac Pro, or maybe all devices, Samsung phone and respective devices. Again repeat, this test will take 30 days to complete considering bandwidth, and tomorrow we will start this test. We will share the link in the public domain, but process will continue. With this, we thank you very much. We thank you for your love and affection you have shown in the PPP. I understand that there are many, wrong people, or I would say fraudulent people we have in the PPP. But having said that, we are pretty straight. If you want to do business, we will get this done. If you don't want to do the business, we will say no to it. We are a KYC compliant. We charge for the KYC. We will continue to charge for the KYC because we are actually a party with us. Basically a company whose job is to do who will do the due diligence and the KYC compliance for us on a professional ground. That's why we charge. With this, we thank you very much, and very soon Treasury Consulting along with a lot of developments will give you this development as well. And then after 30-35 days, SBLC will not be a job on the WhatsApp, Skype, mobile phone. You just go there, upload your documents, and somebody from our team will call you. Could be on the WhatsApp, could be on the Skype, and everything would be online, and that too bank-wise. We thank you very much. Have a great time. You know my mobile number, +91 9899 242 978. You know our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. Have a great time.